Hello and welcome back to Divide and Conquer version 4. And where we left off, we were in the middle of this fight and we've just won, which is pretty impressive, to be honest. It's going down as a heroic victory. We've killed all but 120 elves for the loss of 924 of our troops. Now, special shout out to the Broadbeam Marksman getting 373 kills, which is bloody insane on elves. I'm impressed. Both the Grimborn Reavers doing very well as well. And a shout out to the Bandits with 58 men killing 12 elves, which, to be honest, is actually pretty impressive. I'll be interested to see how the Pikemen did. 94, that's pretty good. 84, I mean, both those numbers aren't actually that bad, so that's pretty impressive. So yeah, very happy with that. Let's get back to the battle map. I don't think we can complain about that battle. There's me thinking this campaign was over, but you know what? Maybe not. Maybe we've got a chance here to actually reclaim our lost provinces and then go teach those elves a lesson. Don't fuck with the dwarves. You might be able to hear the sound of my cat meowing. I imagine. What time is it now? Yeah, 5:45, which means someone hungry. Yeah, I'll feed you in a minute. Okay, you're not surviving this. Bye-bye. Oh, and the army disintegrated completely. Okay, so now we need to check out the next settlement and have a think about how we're going to turn that around. And we should start making some money again now, which is going to be... Well, will we make money? I don't know. This is going to be interesting. The economy is so bad that even though I've won that battle, I wonder whether or not I can even capitalise on it. Okay, so Gundabad has been overrun. And Dwarven Envoys, and I should have read that. I'm going to have to pause the video later on and read that. Oh, I didn't mean to unclick that. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay, so Barketta. Do we need Barketta, is what I'm now thinking to myself. I'm only running a deficit now of 375, which means we're still running a deficit, but at least it's not as bad. Okay, let's send our spy out. Okay, so Gehuzanar isn't exactly got a lot of troops in it, does it? It's pretty relaxed. It's just some Sindar units. Let's take actually these guys. And you know what? Let's let that place revolt if it wants to revolt. Let's get these two armies together and then send them north to Gehuzanar. And I am allied, aren't I, with the dwarves? Yeah, okay. So we've stopped the next armies, I think, from coming to attack us. Because my thinking is, if we pull these guys out, we've got another few more units that we can pull together. Let's send these horsemen out to scout. Yeah, so just some archers and some Sindar units. We can handle that. And then it just depends how big the army in this town is. They upgraded it to make it look foresty. If they have, I'll be really pissed off. Don't do that, game. They can't upgrade that town, can they? It's a citadel, right? Or a... It's something. Yeah, this for Hangerfall is going to be a tough one. If they've got anything remotely good in there, then we might struggle. Yeah, some rioting. I'm not that bothered.
On my way. Moving quietly.
No, they don't. I think we bum rush it, guys. I think we go for this. We have an opportunity here to retake pretty much all of our land in pretty much one go. I think we have to take this opportunity while it's presenting itself. So, we will leave a token garrison here. And it looks like we did lose a general, unfortunately. Yeah, we will take this and we'll go for Gehuzanar. We'll head north. Yeah, we have dealt a crippling blow to the elves in their campaign against us. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this moving. If we can retake our home provinces, then at that point we'll be looking pretty good, actually. At that point, I'm thinking, well, what have we got really left to deal with? We got to then launch a proper raid into the Elven lands. There is a pretty sizable force in Mifflond that we'll need to deal with. Ooh, okay. So the elves are struggling. I really want to look at the map at the moment. You have no idea. Alright. I'm going to stop that. They're on very high tax rate. Let's just drop it one. Well, you know what? We might as well. It's green. Let's do this. Okay.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemies. Aye, Lord. Move out.
Yeah, and let's get all of these units together.
Aye, my liege.
And it's just some Noldor archers and things.
Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold
And it's 4 turns till they surrender. Let's give them an opportunity to come to us.
Aye.
Because this army should be able to handle 1 unit of Mifflon nobles with some archers and things. And then we've got 1 general in there, which, again, we should be able to handle.
Something to investigate. They shall not see me, sire.
Okay, Bargetta's still pissy, but I'm not bothered. In fact, you know what? Let's try and sell it. Let's try to sell it to somebody. Lothlorien Eastbite. Okay. I like Dale. Dale, do you want to... I won't be making a lot of money though, will they? That's the only thing. Yeah, and we're gonna get... we're gonna get a couple of units, which actually is useful, to be honest. Let's end turn. I'm happy. This campaign was going so badly. We turned it round in 1 battle. Oh. All down pretty much to the performance of the single clan herald. Like, wow. Ooh, what are you? Are you... Oh, you're a small stack. You're nothing. Bye.
Make for the hills, lads. Run. We've marched our limit.
I mean, just a couple of catapults. I'm not worried.
Marching to battle, sire. That'll do him today.
That's fine. That doesn't matter. It's the 3 units over there that I really want. So let's keep them going north. Still losing money. Slowly but surely. Not great. But once we take Kahuzanar, we won't be losing as much money. So there's that. Positives. Look on the bright side. Independent realms. Baggage train lost. Yep, we'll take a bride. Why not? Barketta doesn't like us. Okay, Lothlorien. You've got a lot of money, actually. I mean, do you want a settlement? Like, alliance, map info, trade rights. We'll be your allies. And you... I mean, we're killing other elves, but you're cool. We won't kill you. How about you give me... Or we give you Barketta. Oh, look at that. What an amazing thing. And military access. Loads of stuff. And you give me money. So, oh, no. I don't want your map info. We can do without that. Regular tribute. Okay, so you're rich. How about 2,000 for 10 turns? What a deal. Yeah. Okay. Everything again. Okay. But this time, how about 1,500, hey? Yeah? For 10 turns. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay, that... We're making money! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and we've surrounded ourselves with allies. Rather ridiculously, but we've done it. So there's now... Lothlorien in the middle of... In Barketta, yes. I love this. This is awful. Stupid little things like that I find enjoyable. Okay, and you're nearly ready to link up with this army here. And because we're making some money now, I don't feel as bad about the economy as I did before. And I want to take Kahuzanar without a fight. I want them just to give up and be like, fuck it. You take it. We've had a bit of a second wind here. And because we're allied to the dwarves, they shouldn't attack us. That is the theory. Come on, turn ends. Turn ends end. I am definitely going to start editing out turn ends. I think next campaign I am going to make a conscious effort to get rid of turn ends. I think. Because they're just slow, aren't they? I mean, to be fair, the amount of time it takes for them, like 30 seconds, is actually not that much time at all. But I think editing them out is a more professional way of doing videos. And I think from the next campaign I should definitely do that. Diplomatic Masterclass, and I clicked off it again. Oh, should have. That was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Perfect. So diplomacy has told. Yeah, Fundin, you are heading north. You're joining our colleague up there. And there shouldn't be any elves. An elven tavern? No, no. What do you think you're doing there? Yeah, we can still recruit units, and we've still got major mines, which is good. Oh, what? You gonna try and yeah? You're not taking foreign tools with that. That's not happening. So, good luck is what I say. And it's 2 turns there. And then we can just bust down the door at the Hangerfall. Ah, there's a Dale diplomat. Oh, Dale captain. Oh, just a little random raiding force out of nowhere. Yeah, sorry, I can't pay that ransom, but you did kill some elves, so you get my thanks for that. And you identified another little raiding force. So we now know that if we take Kahuzanar, we're going to need to leave a decent enough garrison. Baggage train lost. Angmar's might. Okay, you know what? Let's have a little look at the world, because I'm just intrigued. Whoa, Angmar! Okay, so without having to deal with us, they are steamrolling the Dunedain and Bree, although Dunedain still have their core provinces, actually. So this is the tipping point. If they can't turn them back now, they never will. Erebor. Yes, Erebor. Beating down the Orcs of Gundabad. Giving them a bloody rough ride. Yes, well done. I'm loving that. That is amazing. So that's allowed Anduin to survive a little bit easier. And it's also kept the passes a little bit safer, to be honest, against the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Isengard doing relatively well. And Mordor doing very well. Breaking into Dol Amroth, actually. So, and they've taken Minas Tirith. So, it looks like evil is winning in this world. So that's good. And then, is there anything else I should watch out for? Not really. Okay. I'm not going to look at the High Elf homeland, because I feel like that's a bit cheap. But you, my friends, are going to... Nope. It's more elves. Perfect. And it's only 1 turn now until hopefully they surrender, but it's either that or they bring the catapults in. Either one is acceptable. Alright, let's end the turn. And we're keeping this elven general distracted with that little unit of dwarven dudes down there. And hopefully the elves rise up. Your fate is sealed. Okay, so these units from the town are good, but not good enough. And they've only got some mariners and catapults. So we should be able to tie down their catapults with our cav and then just quickly surround and destroy them. The trick is going to be making sure our general doesn't get killed by catapult fire. So I think we're going to spread our generals very thin on the flanks. Oh, there is trees as well, which is good. That'll make things a little bit easier. So, yeah, you guys up the centre, supported by infantry. In fact, this is one time when loose formation might actually be useful, which is shocking. Right, let's put the archers over here. And loose as well. You guys can go in loose formation. And then these guys I'm going to take around the flank. Along with the general, who can go up here. Give those guys a little bit of a hard time, and then we're going to take the cavalry up and around. Alright, there's the clan lord. Let's stick him in loose formation as well. Oh, and some more archers. Good. We have 2 units of archers in this army, which is actually makes us very versatile, to be honest.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, there's the catapult. So, cavalry. Off your trot. Literally. And please go after these guys here, if you would be so kind. Bandits, straight forward. Same thing with you guys, straight forward. Let's bring you guys around. The clan lord, let's bring him up. Yeah, we want everyone to just straight ahead, go for it. Go straight in. Everyone's gonna charge. It'd be extremely unlucky if we lost a general to a catapult fire. For the love of God, please don't let that happen. Use the archers just to do a little bit of damage there. And then use the catapults to run around the flank. Archers are fighting. Yes, get in. Kill the catapults. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, no. Yes, miss. Well done. I want us all to have a nice, good old time missing. And then these guys, yeah, you guys can tighten up your formation now. And go for them. Catapult has taken substantial damage now from the cavalry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They can tighten up formation now as well. And go back into the catapults, please. And that charge should do a little bit more damage. They're shaken. Now I assume the Lindar Mariners are surrounded. Yep, they are dying in droves.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Right, bring all of our archers up here actually.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
We've got some units running by the looks of it. Good, so we can take the Grimborn and Clan Lord and bring them up to this hill. And let's take the bandits as well, bring them up. Surround and kill them, please. Oh, and the Firebeard, we need them to come up here as well. I think the catapult is more important to kill, actually, at the moment. So let's handle that. They've only lost 1%, they've lost 24, so that sort of first starting point is going pretty well. Right, so it's just some archers, actually. Yeah, bring the Firebeard actually around. We can trade a little bit with their archers, to be honest. Let's charge them down, I think, now. And let's take the Landlord in that direction as well. Let's use these Firebeard just to interrupt their archer fire for a little while. And then we can flank with this unit of Ered Luin militia. By the looks of it, yep, the cav has done its job. Run a quick charge, maybe. Yes, well done, Firebeard. You only got one kill on the charge, but hey, that's better than nothing, to be honest. Right, the Grimborn Reavers, you need to get around the flank along with this unit of Grimborn Reavers. And then we need all of our archers to form up like this. And then we'll use these guys around the flank. Yeah, go on, charge them in. Use the cav, move around. Right, let's take the bandits actually around the flank. They are very tired, which is not good. Right, our general is over there. Let's provide some support. And then the bandits, they can get around the flank. Do a bit of surround. Right, shoot them, please. Right, and then our cavalry, yeah, they can run some rear charges. Now they will cleave through. Yeah, they will cleave through the Ered Luin militia very quickly. But we will win this battle up here relatively easily, hopefully. Especially if we're giving archer support. Yeah, we've cut down those Sindar Axemen. Right, pull the Mifflons. Pull the cavalry back out of that Mifflon noble unit and then get ready to do another rear charge. Fling them back in, please. Yeah, very good. Form up on the flank.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, there's our general. He's not bloodied, so he's doing okay. Right, to head off that Mifflon noble unit, I am going to take these guys and head them over there as well. Purely because I don't want them to sort of get any ideas, so to speak. And then we're going to take our general in. Quick rear charge. And we're going to take our archers off fire at will. That's it. Rear charge. And then rear charge with this unit. Now the bandits are making their way in this direction. Run another rear charge, please, with the cavalry. And you bandits, I'm sorry, you're going to be fodder again. You might kill one elf if you're lucky. That was an amazing charge. Worthy of merchants. There's only 4 archers left, so we've done the job, and they are firing. Point blank. Kill him, please. Give him a good stabby stab. There's 2 left. Just them 2. Yeah, and those bandits might have killed one dude, possibly. Maybe. Ered Luin militia, there's 5 of them. Okay, so that's victory over here at least. So, let's take you guys and reinforce. Go on, kill him. You outnumber him. 3 to 1. Even outnumbered 3 to 1, they're probably not gonna win that. Right, so the bandits have decided to run. I can't really blame them, but it's a shame that they decided to do that. Let's use the stubbornness. Maybe that'll get the bandits to come back. Yes, go, you're eager. Run back in. Pin them down. Yeah, so we did lose a fair amount of... Yeah, 31% isn't great, but it's 31% of our units that we can afford to lose. And we will get another decent town out of this. Okay, so you guys are going to surround. So now that hopefully that tree gets out of the way. Form up like so, and then we'll take this unit of Reavers around the flank. It's just some pikemen. Oh, sorry, some Mithlon nobles. They got 60 left, so yeah, we haven't been able to kill that guy. Old iron. It's tough as nails. That's it. Into combat you go. And the Gefil Guard charged them in the rear. We actually got a few kills on the charge there, which was really good. Better get these guys into position, the Reavers, put them around the flank. Right, we'll bring the General in on that side. And then we'll bring these guys round on that flank. Oh, another good kill. 48. All of you, come on, in you go. Come on, all of you, take him out. Our lines have been broken. The blood of elves whet our blades. They will die in droves in battle. They're trying to pull through, trying to escape the net, but we've outmaneuvered them. The dwarves are not known as being great sprinters, but marathon runners. They will fight to the death most likely, and we will give them their dues for that. Down to, what is that? Last 2. Last 1. Okay, so we lost 183, but we killed pretty much double that. We did heal a few casualties, so that's good. That allows us to immediately jump forwards. And I think we want to retake Fahangafol once we've taken Gahuzanar. There is a little army in our rear lines that we could just do with finishing. And we'll kill them. They've actually given us battle. Okay. Fandion brings a few Aminar Rangers, but we have 8 cavalrymen, so we can catch them. Lindar Bowman and his own Calaquendi Lords, who I don't think are as good as a Mithlon Noble unit. So, yeah, let's jump straight in on this one. We've got a strength ratio of 2 to 1. We're fighting in the same battle map that we dispatched that larger army in, so I think we should be able to handle this. Let's sort it. They've only got 1 unit of archers and a unit of archer cav, so the 6 archer cav we should be able to handle. I think it's time for us to, oh yeah, the main road. Okay, so, General, Center. Let's have the bandits form a screen, though. Let's have the cavalry go over here. Archers, let's have you all go directly behind the lines. You can help finish off that cavalry. The pikemen, same thing again. Let's take you out of spear wall though, because you can run if I do that. And then I think we'll have this unit on this side, and then this unit on this side. Now, wherever they are, yeah, they're going to start opening fire immediately. And they're sort of slightly off-center. So, archers, screen and attack the bowman, if you wouldn't mind. And then let's take the firebeard up there as well. Cavalry, swing around the flank. Or in fact, where's the archers? Where be that archer cav? Go for it. You go straight into them, please. Now, we do have high armor, so we can probably get around the flank quite easily here with this guy. Yeah, let's take the clan lord around the flank. And then take these guys around the flank as well. We will give battle. Let's have all of our archers try and get into range of those bowmen. Right, our cavalry managed to capture their cavalry and it looks like it's nullifying it. And our bandits can just keep those elven archers busy for a minute. Just while we get around the flanks. Yeah, so, yeah, Gafil Guard. Reavers, please pull out that way. Giving them a little bit of support. Right, use your stubbornness ability. Right, bring them about.
the enemy.
Right, yeah, very good. Now, did our cavalry win? No is the answer, but we can use our own archers just to finish off these archers. So I'm going to dedicate 2 of you to that. The rest of you are going to shoot here. And you're going to bring around the flank. And oh, that Calaquendi Lord unit has just melted. Wow, the Reavers are a really good unit, aren't they? They are single-handedly winning this campaign for us. Quite literally alone, I might say. And then the Lindar Bowmen just getting around the flank. Pull on out, please. And let's take the Reavers around.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost
The Archer Fire is starting to take its toll. And oh, you attacked them. Well done. AI there going headfirst into pikes. AI knew what it was doing. Did he say withdraw? No, no, no. There is no withdraw. There is only death. You serious? You running? No way. The elves are running. They are running in fear. They cower before my units. The clan lord and his advisor, they cower. Right, might as well chase them down then. Oh, we're never going to get them, so might as well speed it up. So I lost 65%, and I lost 10%, which isn't great. I haven't got a huge amount of units to be losing, but the majority of those losses will be on my bandits. I can't believe they're running like cowards. Okay, so that's a win. Unless that general's unit is escaping. Oh, that son of a bitch. He escaped. Oh, you coward. It's a cowardly elf, this guy. The other elves fought with honor. That captain fought with more honor than this general. Okay, so that was a clear victory. But yeah, that Calaquendi Lord unit was like paper mache once we surrounded it.
A proud victory. Victory.
Right, we don't want to exterminate the populace here, because this is our old town. And hopefully Fundin can come on up and go in Gehuzanar. And hopefully we can retake Fahangafol. We're making money. Oh, baby. Hey, you know what? I will take a unit of Firebeard warriors at my capital. Thank you, game.
Aye, sir.
I appreciate this.
Move out. That'll aye, my liege.
And let's take you and just have you push on out.
Victory.
Let's save the game and try and do an auto-resolve. You know what? We'll take that. Okay, so Gahuzanar,
Aye, my liege.
Fundin, welcome.
Aye, sir.
This is your new town.
Honor, my lord.
And let's take all of these guys and send them towards Fahangafall.
Aye, lord.
And we can reinforce with another unit of Firebeard if we need to.
Approaching to engage the enemy, sir.
And you're on low tax rate, perfect.
Aye, noble sir.
Good. We're making funds again, guys. Thank God for that. That took a bloody long time to start turning a profit. But I think we have turned the situation around. I think we're going to end this episode by taking Fahangafall. And killing a couple of elven generals in the process that thought they were clever by taking our mountain strongholds. Or we have reclaimed them. And I've been modding Fallout New Vegas actually again. I've done a new mod list. It's like a vanilla plus mod list, so it's added in all the cut content. A couple of the better quest mods like Autumn Leaves and the Some Guy series, so New Vegas bounties and things. So I'm really excited to do. I'm going to do a new, like, I might do a modding video that just sort of explains what my mod list is at the moment. But I've put a load of texture mods in as well, just to make the game look a bit better. Gondor Weekend, we've been given a gift that's going to help our deficit a little bit more.
My king. By your will.
Let's build a ram or two.
Aye, sir.
And yeah, some Lindar
Awaiting your orders.
and Fandion are not going to offer much by the way of resistance.
Onward. We march no further today.
So, well, good news and the bad news. The good news is we have finally, by the looks of it, started sorting out our economy. So in a few turns we are going to get our shit back together by the looks of it. The bad news is that I need to think about what I'm going to do in the south against Linden now that we've pushed them out of our own lands. And I do want to end this episode by retaking Fahangafall. I might not fight it because it's a bit of a dead rubber battle, but maybe I will fight it. I don't know. I'll have a think. And by turn 70, we have our 3 starting regions again. Yeah, woo! Nicely done. Things looked dicey there for a minute, didn't they? Is it just me, or did things look dicey? Like, a few of you might be thinking, I'll turn this around. I thought this campaign was dead. I thought I'd fucked it. So, wow. The fact that I haven't fucked it is impressive. My tactical nous coming in trumps. There's me thinking Ered Luin would be the only campaign going forwards because this one was doomed. Aha! I showed you, commenter. Nah, I'm kidding around. I'm just happy. This is rough, very rough, unexpected. Okay, yeah, I can go speak to them. Let's go speak to Rohan, see if we can extort money out of them, get this deficit sorted a little bit quicker.
Aye, lord.
Okay, so we have a pretty decent army altogether here now. What have you got for me? Not a lot. 59 soldiers. It's been a long time coming, this, hasn't it? You know what? I'm not bothered. That's fine. And we can just occupy the settlement, I think. And wow. Right then. So, we have defeated the Elven invasion and stopped the Dwarven invasion in its tracks. So, the good news is, we are in pretty good position now, near enough good position, to probably start our fight back against the elves and retake Mythlond. I'm probably going to play some of this off camera just to sort out the deficit, because it's just going to be a lot of me probably killing turn ends. I don't need 2 cavalrymen, and to be honest, I don't need that unit either. And you know what? I think Clan Lord Gore has earned himself a little bit of a rest.
Aye, Lord. My king.
Yeah, I think he has earned a little bit of a rest. So everywhere likes us, which is good. And Grindfarn can go and, I think, chill out on this bridge for a while. We're now making 6,000 a turn, so in theory, we should start running a positive again pretty quickly. Yeah, pretty quickly. It's going to take about 6 turns to reclaim our economy. And to be honest, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Thank you very much for watching this series, guys. It looks to me like we can turn this around. And you must say that is pretty shocking considering where we were at one point. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks again. Bye bye.